Welcome, Scorpio. This is your new moon in Gemini reading for the 22nd of May. And it's all about true love. True love for yourself and for others. So here I picked a pigeon. There's no swan, but the pigeon is also an animal that picks its partner and stays for the rest of its life. There's a few exceptions I like that. I like exceptions. You have 6 planets in mutable signs. That means the question, how mutable are you, have or become, to adapt, to survive. It's all about survival, and when you adapt to that, what's happening right now, you survive. If not, you don't survive. The Queen of Fire. Oh God, there is the spark. Oops. And our arms are coming out of our heart, and so anything that we touch, we have to touch it with love, right? Allow the love to be this big consciousness. Love, 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 love. And one more. I decided to film how I place the cards because it's nice to see how they come out. And sometimes they jump, as you saw. It's like amazing. I love when that happens. It's like, okay, that one really, yeah. Okay, so the overall message is the messenger of fire, the Knight of the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands gives this Queen of Fire that power. Boom. Yeah, he's like, what can I do for you, my lady? What can I do to serve you, to help you? What message would you like to get? And she has the Temptation card over. Temptation is the god Pan, remember? God Pan is not the devil, it's just the god of the wild, of the nature. And the wild, sometimes we like to keep it wild, and we should keep it wild, but the wild also needs to be explored, and sometimes it's dangerous to go into the wild. You could die or you can go crazy there, right? So moderation, like just allow bit by bit again to be like, okay, I want to explore. There is a creative spark that's wanting to come out of this lady, right? Spark. In the past, 4 of fire, 4 of wands, which is celebration. Maybe you just got married, maybe you guys are on a honeymoon and you're like, okay, we're going a little wild. That's okay, that's good. Go for it, right? Don't feel guilty or anything. Below you, you have patience. Patience is that guardian angel, but patience also means temperance, being in the equilibrium, in the balance, in the center of, you know, of that hot energy. Above you is the King of Water, which is your sign. So it feels like you're really going for this transformation, even though there's temptation happening. You're really stepping up into your game, or into your life. You like, okay, this is my life. I'm taking charge of it. I am the one that makes things happen. She's the queen of fire. She's fierce, creative, out there. And then the messenger of earth, another knight, right? So you're framed with two knights. And the knights are always the ones that are doing things and really active, and right, so from the age it's kind of like 25 to like 40. And I can just see underneath the messenger of fire is the magician, is that I'm creating. I'm the manifester. So the messenger of earth is very grounded, very stable energy. Very rooted. And the messenger of fire, he's just has ideas. So I want to see what the devil is here about. That's kind of the only card that's a little negative here. All the other ones don't really need clarification. But I just want to understand what's the Greek Pan, the god Pan, doing here. Yeah, two cards came out. Okay. So you have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands for the temptation. And it means that you worry too much and you bicker too much. Like, let this competition, let it be, because there's no winning and there's no losing. But I mean, you know, with this Queen of Fire, with this intense energy, you're like, you want to make things happen, but let it be. It's not, I don't know, I think we're moving into a time where it's not about like winning or losing anymore, but it's about how much can we actually help each other, being with each other, growing with each other. And this overthinking, it's kind of like, you know, the nightmare. It's like, oh, again, I was thinking so much and I couldn't sleep, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Right, so it's time to bring this love, this true love out into the world. Like, really, I'm gonna get you an animal spirit, because you have yourself above you. You know who you are. You this very creative, very sexual energy. You're very emotional. You have a lot of emotions and you want to express them. And maybe sometimes you kind of go a little bit out there because the temptation, it's part of life. many. I want one or at least two. Again, too many. Okay, one more. One card, please. Okay, let's see. If not, I take the top one. Too many. Okay, last shuffle. Okay, top one. The eagle. All right. I love the eagle. So it's an air sign. And it is the last one. All-pervading power, truth seeker, and transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant, and challenges. When out of balance, controlling. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. You can do it. Dear Scorpio, Scorpione, you can do it, right? Grasp that sun, grasp the success, go for it. And know it's all, everything is a higher calling. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay when this happens, right? It makes us even more human. And remember, right, the messenger is like that personality that goes. And patience or temperance. Well, my dear Scorpio, I think this is the message. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and have a beautiful new moon in Gemini. Again, plant your seed, right? Plant your seed. Thank you for watching. Namaste.